It all. The ball bumming. He got it. He's gonna try to take off. He still got some space. He's still going. He sees sideline. He sees sideline. He got some space. He's trying to take it all the way on the first play of the game. He gone. He gone. He got that joint all the way on the first play of the game. Oh my God. He got that joint started off right.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. The DMV Gridiron presents the KIPP College Prep Panthers versus the Cardozo Clerks DC Area School Varsity Football game.
Back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. And today we have an exciting matchup between KIPP and Cardozo. We at Cardozo's home field and they're trying to get a win on the board with them being 0-1 so far this season. KIPP is trying to get their momentum back on their side with them having lost their last 2 games after starting the season on a hot note, winning their first 2 games. Look for a good performance from KIPP quarterback Markel Stevens, being that he already has 2 touchdowns so far this season, and look for him to kind of try to keep that going to help KIPP get back on track. It should be an exciting matchup, and let's see who's able to get back in the limelight with a win. Stay tuned for more. This was Branson Brooks with SASN TV's DMV Gridiron. Get it all. The ball bumming. He got it. He's gonna try to take off. He still got some space. He's still going. He sees sideline. He sees sideline. He got some space. He's trying to take it all the way on the first play of the game. He gone. He gone. He got that joint all the way on the first play of the game. Oh my God. He got that joint started off right. Let's see if he can make it 7-0. He kicks it, and it's good. Wow. Now we have KIPP kicking it off after they didn't really have much time on offense because they took the first kick return to the house. So let's see how Cardozo gonna respond. At home. Kick is off. Number 4 is trying to field it. He drops it. He's gonna have to pick it up. He's running still. Let's see what he can do with it. He's still running himself, but he's taken down by number 3 from KIPP to tackle on about the 20-yard line. They could go for a run just to try to get some easy yardage, to get the momentum going. And they do go for the run. And a quick tackle. He didn't even get past the scrimmage line on that. The great defense so far from KIPP to start this game. It seems like they're motivated. They're going to have to get something going. This is 3rd down for Cardozo. They're looking to run it again. You have the kick coming from Cardozo. Oh! And he doesn't even get the kickoff. They tackle him, and they will have some easy yardage. Drive the game. Oh, he fumbled the ball. But they're still pushing him. They're trying to push him to the end zone. And after the fumble, he still gets the yardage. I don't know if this will be ruled a touchdown. They did rule it a touchdown. After the fumble, he was able to recollect the ball and still get into the end zone. All right, here we have the kick coming from KIPP. Looks like he'll be able to field this one. Let's see what he's able to do with it. Oh, he fumbles the ball. And number 1 collects it. This is his 2nd touchdown of the game. Wow, he's having a good day today. He returned the kick return. And now he recovers the fumble. Let's see if Cardozo is able to field this kick right here. The kick is far right. Number 4 is able to field it. Let's see if he's able to do something with it. He's still running. Oh, and he's taken down at about, looks like the 15-yard line. All right. Let's see if Cardozo is able to conjure up the play to get some momentum back on their side. They're at home. They need to get something going to get the crowd alive. As it looks like a sack, it is a fumble. Let's see who's able to recover. Seems like they're still fighting for the ball. And Cardozo quarterback was able to hold on to the ball. That was almost a disaster right there. Let's see if they can get a route going. Some in the air. They elect to run it. And he's tackled again. I do not think he got past the line of scrimmage on that play. It's gonna need some with some punch. If they want to get the 3rd and 20, they're on him. He throws it. He throws it to the right. This could be a pick, and it is. It's a pick. It's a pick six. He takes it back to the house, number 4. I believe that's the quarterback as well. We have a lot of players playing both sides of the ball. And he does it right there, the pick six. Off a big play off one of these returns. Let's see if they can find. Here we have number 3. Let's see if he got some space. He's trying to take it all the way. He's still going. He's still going. Number 3 for Cardozo. They can get him going. And the big play for Cardozo of the game. Let's see if this gets them going in this first quarter. Number 3. He said, I'm not going out like that, y'all. Cardozo, let's see if they're able to build off that run play. And he's still going though. He's still up. Oh, and he's tackled after a short game. He's been playing all over the field today. He's looking to throw it. Number 10, get the catch. Trying to get going. Looks to the right, slot. He's still going. He's still going. 3 defenders on him. He's still up. Wow, he was not trying to go down at all on that play. He's looking for the deep play. He's open, and the deep pass collision on the left slot. Wow, that was a great play. Great play design. Let's see if they try to throw it in the air again. They fake the pass. Ooh, oh, he gonna take it himself. The quarterback gonna take it himself. Ooh, and he gets into the red zone after the great run by the quarterback. If they try to pound it in on this play. Oh, he runs straight into the end zone. Koonce runs straight into the end zone for his second rushing touchdown on the game. For definitely many situations. Oh, as they fumble. Oh, let's see if they're able to collect it. Oh, number 1 still going. And great extra point from Cardozo. That's something they've been able to do good this game, is really defend these extra points. There we go, KIPP kicking it off. Let's see if they can get another big return. He's still running, and he's tackled at about the 20. As we have them going straight to the run, we have a flag on the play, but he's still running. Big gain, let's hope. We'll see, they could be running a different quarterback. They look like they're going for straight runs, throwing it straight to the running back. And he's able to take it to about the 10. Here we go. It seems like Cardozo just gonna run the ball for a good chunk of this drive. And they got the short gain again on the play. Cardozo kicking the ball off. We have number 6 fumbling the ball. Let's see if Cardozo can get on it. And we have Cohen. They're looking to run the play, and he sees some room, and he's still going. He's gonna take it all the way. He's gonna take it all the way on the 3rd down. The touchdown for KIPP. Oh my God, the big 3rd down when they needed some. They went to the run game, and they took it all the way. We have Gregory Simmons taking it from about the 40 and taking it to the house. And he is going to throw to the right hash. And the catch, the touchdown in the back of the end zone. He did the 2-step too. He had to stutter to make sure to keep his feet in the end zone, and he was able to secure the catch. As we have the quarterback from Cardozo, it looked like they're going for the run. Ooh. As an aggressive run from Cardozo's quarterback. Look like they're doing their QB run. He's not able to go far on the play. He's not, as he's looking to throw the ball. He's looking to throw. He throws it. It's still in the air, and he catches it after the bobble play. They get the 3rd down conversion. Wow. After the great passing play, let's see if they're able to get something else going. Number 7 trying to run up the middle. And the short gain on the play. Yeah, 2nd down for the Clerks. Oh, quarterback gonna try to take him himself. He running, and he's tackled at about the 45. The bobble kickoff, ooh, and he's tackled. Wow. The great quarterback hit on the play. They run it off, they hand it off. Number 6 is still up. They do another run, and number 6 still running. He gets to about the 35. They're trying to run it. Number 6 sees some day room. He sees a lot of day room. Ooh, the hit, the fumble, the forced fumble. Wow, the great hit by number 3 to force the fumble. That's how you play defense right there. Great hit to force. All right, we got the second half kicking off. Cardozo trying to return the ball. He bobbles the ball. And a penalty. Wow, is that gonna be a touchdown? Snap of the game. Not the game, for the second half. Oh, the fake snap. That kind of got me. Will that be a touchdown? And it looked like a touchdown for KIPP. Wow, on the fake handoff, the quarterback run. Wow, that kind of confused me on the play. That's how decisive that fake handoff was. I'm saying this, so let's see what they can do. As he bobbles the return, he's still up though. He's still up. Right on the right hash, and he's tackled. He's taken out of bounds. Number 3 for the quick screen action. He's trying to get around the defense. And he's taken down. He's going up the sideline. We got number 2 looking to throw the ball. He throws it, and it's intercepted. It's intercepted. He's still running. KIPP, he's still running. He's still up. He's still up. He's still up, and he brings down the interception by KIPP. Let's see what they're trying to conjure up. They're trying to do those deep pass. He's open. He can get that. It's intercepted. It's intercepted by Cardozo. The great defensive play by Cardozo to get the interception. He undercutted the receiver to make the play on the ball. Here we go, number 3. He's trying to run. He's trying to run. Oh, fumble. Fumble. He's running. He's taking it back for the fumble recovery touchdown. Number 3 from KIPP. Oh, my God. The sequence of... They're trying to go for 2 points, and they get it off the run. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. KIPP gets the ball. He secured the return. He gonna run. He gonna take it. He gonna take it. He gonna take it. He's tackled. He's tackled at about the 25. Quarterback. He's running. He's running. He's running. And the sack from KIPP. They are showing that intensity. They're taking it to the end of the game, continuing to show that intensity. Here we go. They doing it to a trick play, a triple handoff, He's still running. He's still running. The trick play to try to get something going. Let's see if they try to get something big. It looks like they're gonna try to throw the ball. They're gonna try to throw it. And it's picked off! It's picked off! He's trying to take it all the way for the big 6! Oh, and he's got it short, and that will be the game. The end on the interception, 55-0. KIPP College Prep gets the win. What's going on, y'all? You're back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. And we're at the post game following KIPP College Prep defeating Cardozo in a score of 55-0. From the jump of the game, KIPP College Prep was locked in. Messiah Lewis returned the first kickoff of the game for a touchdown, and from then they didn't really look back. Quarterback Derek Koonce had multiple rushing touchdowns as well as a couple pick sixes. So it was interesting to be able to talk to him about how he was able to stay locked in on both the offense and defensive sides and play in an impressive manner throughout the whole game. They were able to force multiple fumbles from Cardozo, and and almost most of them, they were able to return them for a touchdown. It was a truly impressive performance from KIPP College Prep, especially seeing them coming off a couple of down weeks, losing to Coolidge and Bell, and being able to bounce back from those losses to show they have that level of play to be one of the best teams in the league. It'll be interesting to see how KIPP College Prep takes this game and looks to improve and keep that consistency going for the rest of the season. As for Cardozo, they'll have to go back to the drawing board to see where they can find the spark in their offense and defense to be able to possibly get their first win of the season to get the ball rolling. Congratulations to KIPP College Prep for being able to get the dub. It was a true great environment and showing their love for their team. And it was a great showing, and stay tuned for the highlights on our Instagram page. Thank you again for tuning in with me. This was Branson Brooks with SASN TV DMV Gridiron. We'll catch you next time.
My name is Derek Koonce, quarterback at KIPP College Prep, class of 2027. You'll watch the DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron presents the final whistle, post-game interviews with the DMV's top players and coaches.
Back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron, and I'm here with Derek Koonce, quarterback for KIPP College Prep. So talk about the win. It seems like you was locked in on both sides of the ball from the jump. So talk about what came into your mindset going into the game.
Yeah, we came off 2 rough weeks, so we just had to come in locked in, to be honest. We had to make plays and stay locked in for real. For offense, we tried to start off with the run, ease into the pass, and it went cool.
Okay. And you talked about the offense, but you were making plays on the offense and defensive side. So, man, how you stay locked in on both sides of the ball? They like you know, make them highlight plays where it's an interception or running for the touchdown. How you stay locked in like that?
I try to be a two-way player, but I'm really just trying to get all the film I could get so I can get to college, to be honest.
Yeah.
Get them offers.
Yeah. You talked about you trying to get all the film you could get. What do you feel like you showed in this game? Where is your resilience on offense or defense, or did you being able to make the right plays at the right time? What do you feel like you showed for those college coaches that you're trying to get on film?
The most important thing that I'm really trying to show is me being able to lock in, even when we not making plays, keep my teammates focused. That's really it.
Okay, yeah. What do you feel like y'all can take from this game to the next game? I know it's a pretty, landslide of a win, but what you guys trying to learn from this game so you guys can stay consistent for the rest of the season?
We really can't get complacent. We got to stay locked in every week. We can't put our heads up, get too hot because of this when we got to stay locked in for next week.
For sure. And again, congratulations on the win, man. Good work doing it, and appreciate you for talking with me, man. And this was Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. What's going on, y'all? You're back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron, and I'm here with left tackle and DN DeAndre Walton of KIPP College Prep following their win against Cardozo. So, DeAndre, talk to me about, what went into the win. You was locked in on the defensive side for the whole game. It seemed like they really couldn't get much yards at all. So what went to you guys stopping them on the defensive side?
Yes, sir. Going into this game, we went 0-2, so that was a factor. All it is just working off the field. That's how you get into the game for real. I feel like working off the field is the best way to, show your talent. It's just that talent. You get to show it off on the field, you feel me?
Yeah, you're talking about working off the field, but it's like, do you guys pinpoint, getting those fumbles? I feel like every time they ran the ball, it seemed like they might fumble the ball. So how you guys practice, being able to not only focus on tackling, but even focus on targeting the ball, to create those fumbles?
For sure. We don't only focus on the big things. People only talk about scoring, this, that, and the third. As our team, we like to focus on the little things, picking up the ball, not jumping off sides, stuff like that, so we can stay disciplined. We're a disciplined team.
Yeah. And you talk about discipline, and you had to stay disciplined to be able to take it wire to wire for the W like you guys did. So just talk about the discipline you guys had in this game, especially coming off, a down 2 weeks from those prior games. So talk about the discipline you guys had to be able to get a win of this nature,
For sure. 2 weeks, the 2 weeks we went through, it was crazy, no funny. I'm not gonna lie, we had to stay disciplined the entire time, against Coolidge, against, Bill, we was not disciplined at all. So all this week we just stayed disciplined, not jumping off sides, every time we do something wrong, we run to make sure we don't do it again. You know, stuff like that. So we focus on discipline all the time. No fun.
Okay. And let's talk about what you want to take from this game. And if you have anybody you want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, show them some love as well.
Sure. I honestly like to shout out my coach, Paul, Coach Wolf, he wasn't here, and the rest of my coaching staff, especially Coach Swanson, Coach E.B. You know, funny. What I could take from this game is that this is the standard. No funny. This is the standard. This is what's supposed to happen for our team. We supposed to stay disciplined like this. This is how it's supposed to be for the rest of the season. So we can't get too excited about, honestly, anyone, to be honest, not until the season is over.
Okay. You guys show that discipline, like you said, and show that you guys are trying to be locked in for the rest of the season. So, again, congratulations on the win, man.
Thank you.
And appreciate you for talking to me, for sure.
For sure.
And this was Branson Brooks with SASN TV DMV Gridiron. We'll catch you next time.
My name is DeAndre Walton, left tackle at DN. I'm class of 2026, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
What's going on, y'all? You back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron, and I'm here talking with Messiah Lewis, wide receiver for KIPP College Prep, following a 55-0 win against Cardozo. So Messiah, talk about, you got the game popping, what I'm saying, with that kick return to start the game. So talk about your mindset when you, saw that opening, especially in the first play of the game.
I seen the ball in the air. It hit one bounce. I seen the crease, and I just took it. Bounced it outside, and all I seen was a touchdown.
Yeah. And then you saw another touchdown after you were able to recover that fumble. So talk about how you're able to stay locked in like that on offense as well as defense, being able to see the ball, and once you get the ball, take it to the end zone.
I'm outside. I see my man. The dude fumbled. Ball's on the ground. I see it. Full speed, picked it up. Took it to the house. It's the standard.
Yeah.
It's the standard.
Yeah.
Gotta make plays.
Yeah. And you talk about making plays, and you guys were able to make plays for the whole game. So how you think you guys were able to stay locked in throughout this whole game? I know you guys can get a little bit of lackadaisical, especially when you got a lead like that. So talk about how you were able to stay locked in throughout the whole game.
How we stayed locked in was great coaches. They keep us afloat. Make sure we always doing what we supposed to do. Great coaches, man. Love them.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about your coaches, in terms of what they mean to you, especially when you guys went to a little down spurt in those last two games. So talk about how your coaches kept you guys motivated to know that it was just a rough couple of weeks and you guys would turn it around.
After the two losses, we just had to take it 0-0. It's a new game, new season, 500. Take it one game at a time, and we execute it.
Yeah, sure. And just shout anybody out that you want to show some love, to your family, your friends, show them some love.
I want to shout out my man Terron, number 16. I want to shout out number 4, my quarterback, DJ. I love them. Those are my two favorite guys. I want to shout out Dion, number 2, and Ant, number 3. Those are like my core guys. We make plays on the field. Always happy for my brothers.
Yeah. It was nice to watch you guys make plays, together. It seems like everybody was able to eat today. So that was about. Appreciate you for talking with me, man. Congratulations on the win again. And it was Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. We'll catch you next time.
Messiah Lewis, receiver, class of 2027. You watching DMV Gridiron.
What's going on, y'all? You're back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. And I'm here with Terron Acker, DN for KIPP College Prep, following their 55-0 win against Cardozo. So Terron, talk to me about the defense, man. Y'all was forcing fumbles the whole game, getting interceptions, really just doing y'all thing. So talk to me about the defense and what was your mindset coming into this game?
All right, well, I would say we just play hard, physical. We play hard in practice, fast and physical. We've been doing that since the summer. So, yeah.
So you talked about practice. Would you feel like you guys turned the level of play in practice up a notch, especially after, you guys had those unfortunate losses to, especially the last one, the Bell, where you felt like you guys didn't do your best performance. So you guys feel like you turned the level up a notch in practice and it showed in this game?
Yeah, we lost 2 games back-to-back, Coolers and Bell. So, we had to turn the table around. These few games we got left, we're gonna make a statement.
You feel like you guys made a statement with this game? And if so, how you feel like you guys gonna bring this statement and kind of carry it on for the rest of the season?
Well, I'll say we just now getting back started, man. So we got Retro right next week, DPA and Legacy. Yeah.
How you feel like you guys gonna keep it going in those games? I know you guys, like I said, it was a pretty, I wouldn't say easy win, but you guys felt comfortable throughout the whole game. How you guys gonna keep the level of play going, especially when the competition raises its level?
I'll say keep playing fast and physical. That's it.
Okay. And you have anybody you trying to show love to, shout out to,
My mother, stepfather, and my teammates. My man Leo, my man Dion, Masai, Derek, Miley, Eric, and my coaches too. If it wasn't for them, it would be nothing.
Y'all was all able to show out together, man, and that was about, a great overall team performance for sure. And I'm excited to see if you guys gonna be able to carry out for the rest of the season for sure. So appreciate you for talking with me, man. Congratulations on the win again, And this was Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron. We're gonna catch you next time.
Terron Acker, Dion, class 2026. You watching DMV Gridiron.
What's going on, y'all? You're back tuning in with Branson Brooks with DMV Gridiron, and I'm here with head coach of KIPP College Prep, Marcus Porter, following their win against Cardozo in a pretty, comfortable score of 55-0. So, Coach, you guys came in motivated for these last two games. You guys were able to show what you guys can bring on a night-to-night basis. So, were you guys trying to make a statement in this game to show your level of play, especially after those last 2 weeks?
Well, that's something I'm trying to get all the kids to understand now, all the guys on the team, is that every week should be a statement.
Yeah.
Like, just because the opponent might have a bigger name or anything like that, you should be going to every game with the same attitude. So definitely, that's the goal right now with, why we left the score the way we did this time. That's definitely the statement we're trying to make here, for sure.
Yeah, and you talked about, keeping your level of play the same for no matter what the opponent is. So how do you feel you're going to try to continue instilling that, especially with some big games you got coming up? So how do you feel like you're going to instill that consistent mindset in your players?
Usually trying to get them to understand it doesn't matter who the opponent is. Either you play up to somebody's competition, but you never play down. Okay. So that's because it is a couple big names that we got coming up. I hope that they understand that they shouldn't worry about that at all. They want to have the same name. Like the goal is to be like, oh my goodness, we got to play those guys. Yeah. Meaning the other team saying that about us. That's the goal that I'm trying to get through the city right now and get through to my players.
With that film you guys are going to let out from this game, you're going to have a couple teams for sure turning their head. So let's talk about some play on the field. What really stood out from you? You guys were forcing turnovers on defense at a pretty high rate, but as well as scoring the ball on offense consistently. So what really stood out to you from the play on the field?
The main thing that we were pressing in practice was execution on offense. Last game against Bell, we lacked execution in a lot of positions. And then on offense, on defense, it was a lot of missed tackles and just missed assignments from their alignment. So that was the big focus in practice. I'm glad we was able to come out here and fix those mistakes, but it's still a lot of work to be done for sure. So when it comes to like the next opponents that we're playing, I don't care what they get to see. You know what I'm saying? We playing chess. That's exactly how it should be. Our coaches, we're gonna get to the drawing board and have something new coming up for the next team next week. We got Richard Wright. Yeah. So next team next week, back to the drawing board.
Yeah. And just for kind of just some, because it was obviously a pretty comfortable win. What are some, if you got some main things you want to pinpoint on working on? What's some things you saw that could use a little tuning up? Obviously, it's early in the season still.
Some main concerns that we're focusing on is like not making so many penalties. Not even just me. My AD challenged me today to just keep it under 7. I think we got right. I think we got right at 7. We might got right at 7, but those are things that we're trying to focus on right now. Like that's the biggest thing with me. Like I said, execution, doing your job, lining up right, handling your assignment right now. That's the main thing I'm pressing on my kids.
This is on the win again. I hope you guys are able to keep it going for sure. And I appreciate you for talking with me. Appreciate you talking. And this was Branson Brooks with SASN TV DMV Gridiron. We'll catch you next time.
This is head coach Marcus Porter, KIPP College Prep. You're watching DMV Gridiron. Go Panthers.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Follow the best in DMV high school football, players, coaches, and teams at DMVGridiron.com.